guys, and welcome back to DAI. I believe I got rid of the main stuff for our inventory here, and I just want to shout out to you guys for being subscribed to me. We made over 50 subscribers now, and I just want to thank you all very much for it. And I appreciate it so much. But today, we'll just continue here. We're going to do measuring the veil and head over there. And before I forget, I want to take care of this first.
Inquisition found more food. Eat up.
After you, Nana.
Such a mouthy child.
Well, it's not mouthy, it's just being concerned for your elders. Alright. Let's go back and see one of our recruits are over here.
Watch yourself. Bandits up ahead. Something anyway, they're blocking the road.
She glitchy.
What can you tell me about the attackers on the road?
Several groups, some of them with bows. They've got better armor than most around here. It's too many for us. If you head out there, careful you don't get flanked. They don't take prisoners.
You don't think they're bandits?
Bandits wait until people are vulnerable, then hit them fast so nobody escapes. These bastards show themselves too early. They care more about driving people away than taking loot. They're either stupid, or they're more than just bandits. And they're too well armed for stupid.
Alright then.
Thanks for the warning.
Oh, let's do this now. Off to the side.
There, the bandits!
There's the black wall. Okay.
According to my research, the ancient elves may have set up wards near here.
Okay.
If we can find the artifacts they used, it may help strengthen this area against tears.
Oops. Still trying to use my jump button as a pause button.
And Duran Atishan. I did not expect to see another Dalish blood here. My name is Miris. By your weapons, I see you come ready for battle. Perhaps we face a common enemy in these demons.
Hello, Miris. Now, Miris was in one of the Dragon Age books. If you haven't read them, I know I say it through all my episodes, but you definitely need to. It's got so much information and about each characters, the ones that we know, the ones that we don't, the ones that are coming. But yeah, so much codexes and lore and everything that's in them as well.
Are you fighting the demons on your own?
Fighting the demons is pointless. There will always be more, and I have no means of closing the rifts. But I have heard of elven artifacts that measure the veil. They may tell us where new rifts will appear. I was not expecting so many demons, however. I believe one of the artifacts is nearby. Can you help me reach it?
It sounds worth investigating.
Thank you. It shouldn't be too much farther ahead. Thank you for joining me. I do not think I could have done this alone.
What took you away from your clan?
They were all killed by a demon that our keeper was foolish enough to summon. I am the only survivor of Clan Vernon. I was searching for another clan that would take me in when the breach appeared. Now, I'm doing whatever I can to help with this madness. We'll need focused magical energy to get by. You, Flatear, can you manage it?
Manuvinen, Dalen.
Flat ear. Whoops.
That's not normal fire.
I have heard of this, but never seen it before. It is called Veil Fire. It is a form of sympathetic magic. A memory of flame that burns in this world where the veil is thin. Feel another of the elven artifacts.
Okay, Solas.
There. We activate that crystal. It should react to the strength of the veil.
Sorry, you were just in my way, dear. Let's do this.
Yes, the wards are helping to strengthen the veil. This area should be safer for travelers now.
Well, that should prove useful. And it seems the ancestors left something for me as well. Interesting. I believe our alliance is concluded. Go in peace, stranger.
Mahalani, Maglandeval, Vi Enasalim.
Perhaps you're right. Here, take it. Go with Mithal's blessing.
Perfect. Okay, so what she gave us. Solas. Let's see, what do I want to do with you? Come with me, Solas. Right over here, if you would.
Something is odd about those runes, but I cannot determine what.
A weapon enchantment. And a good one, by the look of it.
Alright, that concludes this. Let's go take care of some more bandits. Open another site. Okay, your hands are free there, Solas. Because we're going to need you to fight. Who's gonna say they're retreating? Nobody?
They are retreating. We must pursue.
There it is. So predictable. An unsigned letter on a bandit body. We don't need any heroes on this operation. We're being paid to keep things quiet and keep trade away from the East Road. When reasonable, allow targets to flee and spread word of the danger in the area. When such is unreasonable, kill all targets regardless of colors flown. Thought there was more here. Maybe not. Alright, Solas we're following. Sort of. Yeah.
Not a bad spot to camp.
Thank you. But not right now. We're gonna do this. An unsigned letter in the hinterlands. Preliminary digs have been more than successful. It's extremely surprising to find such a high quality of the product this close to the surface. If I didn't know better, I'd think it was growing. On one hand, this gives us an advantage without having to work with the old families back in Orzammar, or even take this through official guild channels. Our families stand to make a killing. On the other hand, the proximity to the surface and to the populated areas of Redcliffe raises an interesting challenge. The war between the mages and Templars should keep people out of the area for now, but as soon as the humans are done trying to kill each other, any operations we start will be uncovered. If we're going to take an advantage of this opportunity, we need to keep people out of the area. I recommend manufacturing some bandits. This part of Ferelden is lousy with them, so they shouldn't attract much attention, and nobody will have trouble believing that bandits would stake out some territory. By the time anyone uncovers the operation, it's either be tapped out, in which case we'll be gone, or we'll have the operation running smoothly, in which case we'll be wealthy enough to deny everything and throw some money at the throne by a way of apology. Talk to the families and make it happen. This is too good to pass up. Set up camp. Perfect. Okay, let me see. Good. Do you have news?
Dispatch for you.
Oh. Dispatch.
What is it?
You may want to look into this.
What am I looking at? Come on. I guess we'll look here. Oh, good. That's pretty good.
This might interest you, sir.
What is it?
What is it?
You may want to look into this.
Oh, good. Okay. Now that we've got the under the veil taken care of, let's go back over here. I'll just make sure I'm not missing anything here. I believe because this is the only area that's unlocked, and we can do this later. Okay. Let's go. Follow me, friends. Nope, don't need you. Ooh, that was kind of interesting. And so was that. Ooh. I hit that button too soon. I was gonna move my glasses and I had to turn at the same time.
The thing.
Yeah, we don't care right now.
Be as you say.
The Maker didn't close the rifts. The Inquisition did.
Let's wait for our people.
I can feel another of the elven artifacts.
Thank you, Solas.
Thank you for getting my mother the potion. I knew the light in the sky wasn't ready for her. If you see my mother or father again, tell them I hope they find the light in their own way.
Let's tell them off.
The energy from the breach is everywhere. You don't need to be here to be close to it. Your mother would have died for your absence if not for me. You should join your family.
Perhaps you're right. Even if this world is just an illusion soon to be cast off, I should make my parents comfortable. I'll gather my things and go directly.
I believe your artifact is up here, Solas. There you are.
Good. That should help strengthen the veil.
I don't know why I just did that. Okay. Instead of doing that, let's... There we are. Ugh. Head here. Now, we want to go this way first.
So how does being a Grey Warden work? I assume it's more complicated than just signing up.
Yes.
And how is it that you're the only ones who can end the Blights?
Is there a reason for the interrogation?
Curiosity. The Ben Hasrath could know more about the Wardens. Also, those ogre guys, the darkspawn that look like messed up Kunari. The Ben Hasrath aren't pleased.
Few are.
Excellent. The wards are functioning again.
You're welcome, Solas. I was surprised you didn't say anything while we were there. Now, is it this way? Yeah. Perfect. Alright guys, back down. Excuse me. Ooh. Excuse me again. Goodness. Okay. An heartfelt request. Lost. Prize-winning Druffy Ran when demons attacked, last seen down in the gully. Reward if found and returned to farmstead. A note posted on a public board with a simple map showing the general location of the Druffalo and where to return her. Yeah, sure. Can I search your home first? Cake? To Winter Imperium. For good or ill, the Imperium has put the stamp on Thetis forever. The old Imperium Highway is still in use across most of Thetis. The ruins of Tevinter Fortress and the center of magical studies still litter our landscape, long after the glory of Imperium dimmed. But the influence of the ancient empire goes deeper than this. Without Tevinter, there would have been no blights, no Andraste, no chantry. Every aspect of our world would be altered. The might and majesty of the Imperium may have faded, but it is still makes its presence known, even in the most distant corners of Thetis. Every child has been brought up on stories of Tevinter as it is now a decade nation ruled by Archon and his court of ministers, great and no doubt corrupt, mage lords. Their chantry a mockery of our own, their black divine a man chosen from the ranks of the miraculous circle of magi. The Maker's most hallowed law, magic exists to serve man and never rule over him. Perverted. Mages in the Imperium say their most sacred duty is to serve man, and they serve best by wielding political power. And the worst, that which is blessed Andraste, must weep to see. All of it is built on a foundation of slavery. While most nations forbid the buying and selling of slaves within their own borders, nearly everyone ships people to the Imperium for sale, skirting the prohibition against such atrocities and feeding the Imperium's endless hunger for bodies, to fight the Kunori, to work the mines and the quarries, to build the palaces of the magisters, to sweep the crumbling streets, and to turn the midden and serve at the whim of their magic overseers. From the Black City, Black Divine, a study of the Tevinter Imperium by Sister Patrine. Chantry, Scholar. Okay, I think that's it in this sense. Up we go.
This must be the Horsemaster.
You think? What gave you that idea? Lock. Okay.
Let's look around.
Oh, not right now.
So you're the Inquisition, eh? Here you're trying to bring order back. It's high time someone did. Never thought it'd be a Hallow-Rider from the Wildlands, though. Name's Dennet. I served Arleman for 30 years as Horsemaster. I hear your Inquisition is looking for mounts.
It is. Can you help us?
Not at the moment. I can't just send 100 of the finest horses in Ferelden down the road like you send a letter. Every bandit between here and Haven would be on them like flies on crap. You'll have mounts once I know they won't end up as a cold winter's breakfast.
If you have a problem with me personally, I'd like to know about it.
What? This because I called you a Hallow-Rider? Those Hallow are damned majestic beasts. I'll give my right arm to ride one. My wife Elena manages the farms and Bron's in charge of my guards. They'll tell you what they need. Until then, you deserve something better than whatever knock-kneed plow-neg they gave you. The chestnut over there is a purebred Ferelden forder. Take care of him, and he'll take care of you, Inquisition.
Very well. Battle of Thetis. Cardinal 869 Blessed, an Orlesian liquor for the daring or those who wish to seem so. Said to enhance sensations, and at the bottom, an erratically carved piece of peach pit. The design is plain, but the bottle assures that the act of carving was scandalous. How many do we have? Collections. We only have two of those, or one of those. We only have two of those. Landmarks. We're getting there. Have 5. But just so you know that I've never found all these. And these are just, you can, if you do the game, if you do the game, then you know that the nug saves it for you. For you know, like the Skyhold customs and stuff like that. Okay. Hard in Hightown, Chapter 1 by Varric Tetris. Ooh, level up. They say coin never sleeps, but anyone who walks the patrol of Hightown Market at midnight might disagree. The pickpockets and the confidence men head to the taverns at dusk. The dwarven businessmen and nobles go back to their tiny palaces to fret over the way they got cheated, and the market falls silent. Donan Branakovic knew every angle of the market with his eyes closed. 20 years of patrol had etched into him so that he walked that beat even in his dreams. The recruit Javelin was another story. The rain of steel striking stone told Donan that the kid had stumbled into a column again. His new armor would be full of dents by sunrise. Torches would make this easier. The sound of Javelin hauling himself off the pavement was like a tinkering cart crashing. Torches make you night blind. You'll adjust. Donan crossed the square to help the kid to his feet. A breeze scurried across the plaza, setting the banners and the pennants shivering and carrying an old, familiar scent. Donan stopped in his tracks. Something's wrong. His voice was low, warning. He peered into the dark, up at the mezzanine just above them. Follow me, be ready for trouble. 2 of the guards climbed the dark stairs, and there, in a puddle of shadow, found the body. Gold-trimmed satin glittered through the blood. Get the captain done inside. We've got a dead magistrate. I love that we get to read his stuff again. We'll probably read a lot of it during Dragon Age 2 as well. Go on.
I heard what my man said. If you want our horses, then we need our farmers back safe in their fields. Since the breach appeared, the wolves have gone mad. They come after our men like beasts with the water sickness. You deal with the wolves, and our farmers will be safe again.
How are these wolves acting differently from
Let's
normal?
hold still, Blackwall.
Normal wolves go after livestock, but come at them with a torch and a blade and they run. These beasts, though, it's like darkspawn during the Blight, or when the dead rose to attack us. They're possessed, or something like it. I've lost too many men to the beasts. I won't endanger more.
Farewell.
Good day to you.
Okay.
The Master doesn't want me handing those refugees weapons until they've got any hope of defending themselves. If you put up a few watchtowers, we'd all have more warning before the next attack.
You said you had a way to help the refugees.
I do. There are too many hills in these parts, good places for raiders and bandits to gather. I've marked good spots on the map. You set up watchtowers there, I'll talk to the Master and get your people weapons.
Farewell.
All right. Horsey. Horsey, horsey, horsey. Hi, beautiful. Come to me. I don't use this much. Or, well, the horse as much, but... Which I probably should, but... Oh well. Perfect. I was gonna say, why was Solas' health so low? Alright, so this is where we're gonna end it. And we'll clear out the amount here for the farm hold. And we'll go from there. Alright. We'll see you guys tomorrow. Bye now.